I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's up, Grizzlies? Today is May 2nd, and this is your Wednesday Bulletin. I'm Sydney Page.
And I'm Malia Zabalas. We've got a few announcements to cover, so let's get started.
Attention fall AP Psychology students. There are 2 review sessions left, one today after school and tomorrow after school in Miss Elkin's room 812.
Requests for final transcripts are now available in Student Services. All requests must be submitted by May 18th by 3 p.m. to Student Services. Please attach an addressed envelope including postage. Requests without these items will not be accepted.
Now let's hand it over to our ASB president to see what she has to say about some upcoming events.
What's up, Grizzlies? This week is Staff Appreciation Week, so be sure to thank a member of the staff for all they do. Thank you to all of those who voted for this year's quad theme. Our theme this year will be Quadchella, a night full of music, dancing, food, and fun. We will be having a band bash before the quad dance that will include food trucks, music, and great live bands. If you would like to participate in the band bash, applications are due this Friday in room 507. Those who participate will get free quad tickets. And congratulations to the sophomore class for having the most spirit points and getting free quad tickets. That's all for today, Grizzlies. Have a great day, Granite Bay.
Thanks, Alyssa.
We'd like to give a quick shout out to these speech and debate students who placed in the state debate tournament. Congrats to Samir Kazim, who won 18th place, and Kat Tak, who won 12th place. Also, congratulations to Shrina and Ishna Pandi, who were in the top 6 for public forum debate. Amazing job.
The last cheer tryout clinics will be tonight and Thursday from 4 to 5:30 in the cafeteria. Cheer tryout day will be Friday, May 4th from 4 to 7 p.m.
If you are interested in an opportunity to participate in the democratic process and work on an election campaign for Placer County Supervisor, contact Glenn Lovell, campaign manager at glennlovell@gmail.com. This program is looking for a commitment of at least 10 hours per week, and the election concludes on June 5th. Community service hours and a letter of recommendation will be provided to students who complete this program.
If you're interested in working at Camp Winters as either a tent counselor or program specialist, come to the College and Career Center for an application.
Now let's take a look at one of our students who's been in the work industry as long as he can remember. This story was produced by Luke Randolph.
My name is Marjaz and I work at Scenery Nights. My family opened the restaurant in 2009, and my dad worked with my uncle. He had a restaurant in the Bay Area, and my dad, he has a passion of cooking. He decided to open his own in the Sacramento area, becoming the first Pakistani Indian halal restaurant here in the Sacramento area. Halal means meat that's cut by Islamic law, and so by cutting it in a proper way, it becomes halal. I work as a cashier, and oftentimes I usually go in the back and cook. And it's really fun working side by side with my dad and learning new styles of how to cook. I get to experience the business side, and it's really cool meeting new people every day. My mom and dad are both Pakistani, and as a child I've been speaking Urdu and Punjabi, and so whenever I'm working I usually speak Urdu and Punjabi with my coworkers. Working with my coworkers, it's really fun learning how to work the tandoori oven. We use a tandoori oven for barbecuing, and what we do is we put coals inside of the oven, and we have skewers, and we put the meat on it, and then we just put it inside. My favorite part about cooking is making the naan breads, and we also have the tandoori oven with the naan. Senior Night has over 10 years of great quality food experiences, and it just brings us really close together, either as a family and also as a whole, as a restaurant.
Wow, learning those work skills will definitely pay off in the future.
Now let's take a look at last week's sports.
It's sports time! I'm Bailey Deemer, aka the sports guy with the sports tie, and this is Grizzly Game Day, where we give you the latest news on Granite Bay athletics. To start off, I want to give a quick shout out to the boys varsity tennis team for finishing the season as undefeated SFL League champs and winning all 11 of their matches. They start their playoff run this Friday, and as senior captain Jake Moneyman Trithal put it, we're going to win state. It's that simple. And if you try to stop us, we will body you, mentally. Your varsity softball team defeated the Golden Eagles from Delaware 6-0, followed just 3 days later by a 16-2 victory over Pleasant Grove. In this game, Reese Matley was 3 for 4 with a double, while Ashley Bartles was 2 for 4. Their next game is today versus Oak Ridge here at home. They will be honoring seniors Julian Muniz and Brittany Baisden as part of Senior Night festivities. Baseball enjoyed a bye week from league play last week, but did win a non-league game against McClatchy on Saturday, 8-1. Girls lacrosse faced off against the first place Oak Ridge Trojans last week, and it was an absolute electric factory. The contest was a close one until the end, but unfortunately Oak Ridge pulled away at the end, winning 13-10. They will be the 3 seed in the playoffs starting this week. As for boys lacrosse, they defeated Oak Ridge last Tuesday 10-6, improving their record of 14-3 and 7-1 in league. This was good enough to earn them the number 1 seed in this year's playoffs, which again starts this week. And finally, a huge congratulations to the entire Granite Bay swim team for taking home the SFL title in all age groups. This is the 22nd year in a row that the varsity girls have taken home the title, and the 21st year in a row the boys have taken home the title. They will be swimming in sections next Friday and Saturday at Tilcay High School in Lodi. Well, that concludes this week's edition of Grizzly Game Day. I'm Bailey Deemer, and Roll Tribe.
Thanks, Bailey.
We'd also like to wish a happy birthday to these Grizzlies.
You can expect a sunny week with today being a high of 77 degrees.
Attention AP students. For information regarding your tests, please check out the April AP newsletter at tinyurl.com/GBHSAPnews APR 2018. Use the link to learn more about what you will need for each test, the testing dates and times, as well as the roster for registered students.
Last week, we asked students what staff member they appreciate on campus. Let's see what they had to say.
My favorite teacher at Granite Bay is Mrs. Sampson because she's like super laid back and I love her class and she's always like making sure her kids are good and like don't need anything. She prints a lot for me. She's a good lady.
Probably Mr. Moore and Mr. Becker because they're both really good calc teachers and I've had both of them and they're really funny and like easy to talk to and they're great teachers overall.
My favorite teacher is Miss G because she genuinely cares for her students and helps them succeed.
My favorite is Mr. Becker because he's so helpful. He gives us all these review problems to help us study for the IB math test. So honestly, big thank you to him. Without him, I probably wouldn't be doing as well as I am right now.
My favorite teacher is Senora Hill because she really cares for all of us and works with me to make sure that everything I need to succeed in school is going well.
My favorite teacher is Mr. DeLoro because he's really compassionate and he's really funny. My favorite teacher is DeLordo because he shakes hands with us every day and makes us feel really welcome and he's hilarious.
On Twitter, we asked you guys what your favorite subject in school is. You guys voted history at 31%. To participate in next week's poll, make sure to check us out on social media at GBHS Film Media.
Today's People of GBHS highlight is Catherine Rubino.
Now, you may recognize this next person from her appearances at our football games. Let's check out how Lauren Roush's passion for baton twirling has taken her to be the starring act at our football games. The story was produced by Haley Montgomery and Isha Kular.
I'm Lauren, I'm a junior, and I'm the feature baton twirler at Granite Bay High School. I've been baton twirling for over 10 years. My mom definitely inspired me to get into baton twirling. She's been a huge role in my life and it means so much to me. I owe it all to her. Being the feature baton twirler is so much fun. I get to be at every football game and I get to cheer on the football players, and that's one of my favorite things. I love seeing everyone out on the football field cheering, and it's so much fun for me, and so that's probably my favorite part, just because I get to see everyone in like a big community and it means a lot to me. I think the some pros of baton twirling are I definitely get to be creative and I get to express myself. It's really fun because I get to play around with different tricks and try different styles. It's really fun. A fun fact is that in 2016, I was actually first in the nation for baton twirling. I'm so thankful that I'm able to gain the experiences that I've gained from baton twirling and to twirl for GBHS. And I'm so excited for the future and what's to come.
Great job, Lauren. Hope to see you out on the track next year.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Grizzlies. Until next time, I'm Malia Zabalos.
And I'm Sydney Page.
Have a great day, Granite Bay.
And go Grizzlies.